Hello, you legends. So we have the wonderful Katie here. Katie has been doing her part-time course with ECA Mid-Ulster. We're into our final 2 weeks. How have you found the course so far?
Yeah, so far it's been unbelievable, and to be quite honest, I can't believe that we're coming to the end of it. I really don't know what I'm going to do.
I'm counting down the days if I'm honest.
I'm sure you are, but I just can't believe we're coming towards the end of the course. Like only 2 weeks, it's been an unbelievable experience, and it has completely outdone what I imagined that it was going to be. Yeah, I come into the experience not really knowing what to expect, and it's been amazing. See even the growth in myself personally from week one to where we're at now. It's been hands down the best decision that I've ever made. As much as I don't want to give Keith the credit, like he's been fantastic along the way.
Well, I'll be one to vouch. The one thing I noticed from the first night when we done introductions and everyone had to tell a bit about themselves to now, you can't get them to almost shut up as you can hear them. But like they're all so confident, got. But tell me this: before you decided to do ECA, where were you kind of at in life? What was your options?
Yeah, so before I decided to join ECA, I had just graduated from Ulster University with a degree in sport and exercise science. I've always been into sport. It's been my identity for all the length of time that I've known, and I kind of always was in a limbo of knowing that I really wanted to go into coaching, but I felt like I wasn't ready to take that step. As we say, there's always a perception. There has been a perception in the fitness industry that you have to look like a coach, in order to lead from the front. But thankfully, ECA has completely changed my perception on that. Again, as I say, I was just out of university, not really knowing what to do next. I knew that I loved training, I loved sport, and the opportunity had come up quite a few times, and for so long that I was putting it off, I kind of just bit the bullet, and I thought, you know what, there's no better way to dive into the deep end than just doing it. And I'm so thankful that I did, because I now know that the fitness industry, there isn't a perception. It's not about what you look like, it's about how you feel and how you're going to change other people's lives. So yeah, it's been good.
Love it. What was you said there, but what was the one thing that made you finally reach out, send a message and decide, now is my time, it's time for me to make, what was the change in your mindset that made you?
Changing the mindset was kind of ways...
Because your message was just sudden, and it was like, sign me up now, and I was like, right, okay, straight at me.
I was trying to put myself off it for so long, again, having the perception of not ultimately looking like the average fitness coaches out there, but I knew that you're always learning in life, you're always learning, and I wanted to challenge myself. So I kind of always give myself the opportunity, look, I'm going to enroll in the course, and that's going to push me further to achieve my goals and ultimately be where I want to be. And although I was trying to talk myself out of it for so long, because it is such an investment, don't get me wrong, but it's been the best investment so far, and I haven't even qualified yet. And I was seeing all the signs everywhere. And there was one night I was pulling up to the gym and I seen a number plate saying ECA, and I just thought, nah, I need to text Keith right now. And then seeing like the testimonials, there's so many fitness coaches out there that I know that have come through ECA, and just seeing how successful that they are in the game right now, it spoke for itself. And yeah, I just can't believe that the experience is nearly over. I don't know what I'm going to do with my Saturdays anymore.
I'd love to have them back. I know that you said there about successful ECA coaches and stuff, but the one thing that makes them successful is the hard work that they put in. Because like throughout this whole course, we've been giving you like wee snippets of things that you need to do, like a blueprint almost. Like we have our business day next week, but it's all the hard work that goes in, and I can see it in you all. You're all itching to go. It's like calm down just for another couple of weeks.
Yeah, and another thing with that, of course, there is the option out there with online courses, and it's maybe not as much of an investment as ECA is, but I'm so glad that I didn't choose the easy route, because you wouldn't get the support that you get being in person. If you have a question about anything, you can't go to the online course if you're stuck in something, whereas with ECA, with Keith as a mentor, any problems you have, any questions, you can reach out, and you're always there to listen and to offer advice. Even with the likes, like we know, like nowadays the fitness industry is very much going towards online and stuff. And to me, I don't think I would have got much detail in the online courses as to actually being in person, and you wouldn't have been put through your paces online. You know, you maybe would have been sitting behind a screen and listening to the same voice, and you wouldn't have been as invested as what we are now. Like, we're constantly being pushed to our limits, pushed out of our comfort zone, and it's the only way you can grow with anything.
Well, it's a good way to see, because these are the things you're going to expect of your clients. So it's just good to see both sides of it. But tell me this, if there's somebody like Katie watching us now, looking for the sign, looking for the license plate that says ECA, what would you say to them to get them off the fence and be like, now's your time?
Yeah, just do it. Don't be selfish and try and put yourself off it. For so long, I did have the perception, you know, I'm not ready to be in the game now. I need to challenge myself and get myself to where I want to be. But ultimately, it's nothing to do about how you look. It's about how you want to help people, how you want to change people's lives. And yeah, just do it. Invest in yourself, and it'll be the best decision you make. And as I say, Keith's not bad either. Like,
Not
so.
bad. We'll take that. So if you want details on our next part-time course, just reply to this video or send me a DM, and we'll get you over all the information that you need to finally make the decision, just like Katie.
Yeah.